Hello and welcome to Virtual Gaming. My name is Alex and with me as always, Eric.
Hey, very good evening to you.
And we have a red deck wins versus 31 drops. A mono red mirror match, or as we like to call it, whoever starts wins.
Yeah, most probably. So the red deck wins again, now versus 31 drops?
31 drops.
I don't know exactly what's the strategy behind that.
Well, it's a lot of one drops.
Okay.
And the reasoning behind it is that the synergy of a lot of small spells will outweigh the big mana spells.
Like a Monastery Swift Spear?
On the first turn.
Very nice indeed. Great card.
Let's see what the red deck wins does.
So we can expect a Zurgo Bell Striker too from 31 drops?
Yes.
Or a Mardu Scout from the red deck wins. That's a card we can see in both decks. I'm interested to see what the 31 drops provides, because I haven't seen the deck yet, and well, should be a great test against red deck wins. The Crusader. Very nice. So a lot of small. Oh, and again a spell. So another red soldier or
a
soldier.
Dragon Mantle. Draw a card.
You never have enough cards. Well,
generates a token.
You can only have 7 at the end of your turn.
And since it's a non-creature spells, it triggered a prowess on the Swift Spear.
So that's 3 damage.
Yes.
Which the red deck takes. Which red deck? Yeah. The one on the right. As we all know, the red deck wins. But if the other red deck wins, then...
And then the red deck has still won, but...
Yeah, but what then the name? Then we have to change the name of the right play to red deck loses, right? I'm sorry. Let's see what he does. The scout again.
And let's see if...
Dashing.
There will be a block.
I don't think so.
No, he takes it, and yes, there is a Titan Strength.
Ow.
That hurts.
That hurts, but I wouldn't have done that too, so would you have blocked that? I mean,
no.
Crusader can be great now, it's on the board, right?
Especially, yeah.
Another cheap power-up spell. Or Dragon Mantle, or... doesn't matter.
But still, already
yeah,
down to 11.
11-16, so... Ooh, the Hall of Triumph.
Hall of Triumph.
Always helps every deck. Monocolor decks.
Especially on this turn, and it also triggers prowess.
Especially great in red decks. Does that trigger prowess?
Yeah, it's a non-creature spell.
Yeah, it's non-creature, of course. So that evens up the score. More than that.
It's going fast.
11-9.
And this is only turn 3. Yeah, this is turn 3.
Exactly. So
or rather the 4th turn of the red deck wins.
Super fast.
Plays his 4th land. Let's see what he does. He really needs blockers now, or else this is game over.
This is game over in a few minutes. Only a few minutes. Again the scout. Again dashing.
Takes it. Another Titan Strength. Not this time apparently.
That would... Oh no, that wouldn't seal it. That would leave it on 3 and then... Lightning Strike?
Lightning Strike on the Crusader.
Why not the player, huh? You would think.
If he can't finish it...
No, then it's useless. Then he can better... clean the board. Hey, another one.
Another Crusader.
Of course. We'll see another.
And a Hammerhand.
Oh, Hammerhand. Well. Also a simple but effective card.
Yeah, and it gives him haste, so the Crusader can attack this turn.
With 2. 3, because Hall of Triumph.
3 of the Hall of Triumph. Triggers the creation of another red soldier.
I'm starting to understand the 31 drops.
Yeah.
Right?
And it triggers prowess.
A lot of 1 cards.
And I think that's lethal.
Do we have a winner?
2, 4, 7.
He's counting. Yeah, and 1, 2, 3, 10.
then that's the winner.
Wow. So
And that's
really
4
fast.
turns. Just 4 turns.
4 turns. I think we have a record here. Wow. I haven't seen a game this fast in all the games we commented. Wow.
Really
I'm impressed.
fast.
So, are you?
Yeah, are you impressed? Leave us a comment and like this video. Subscribe for more.
Subscribe. Please.
And let's see what the decks look like. Here we have the red deck wins.
We've seen the deck before, right?
Yeah, we've seen the deck before. We'll leave a link in the description box to the other videos with this deck.
Exactly.
Basically, it's a lot of cheap creatures, a lot of burn spells.
Yeah, what you basically expect from the standard red deck.
Oh,
which wins.
It's a possibility in a red deck build. It's
in a lot of times. It's. I like the strategy. It's quick. It's exciting.
And let's see. I'm really curious what the difference will be between this deck and 31 drops.
My question in the first leg, because I didn't know. I haven't seen the deck in action, so excited to see all the cards in his deck. We'll see that later, right?
We'll see it right about now. I think.
All right.
We should be seeing it. And let's see what the main difference is. There's
a lot of variety.
Yeah, more variety. Less burn spells. Definitely less burn spells.
Also the scout. I see a scout. I see 2 phoenixes. Planewake phoenix. Very nice creature. Cheap.
But
only some specific burn spells.
Yeah, there are a few specific burn spells, but a lot more spells which work on the synergy, like the Dragon Mantle, the Hammer Hand, and the Coordinated Assault. They trigger Heroic, they trigger Prowess.
It costs 1, right? So it's... Yeah, I understand the name of the deck a lot more now.
Yeah.
And I like this deck too, so...
So this is... I think the only creature they have in common is the Mardu Scout.
Yeah, the one Mardu
Scout.
And the Wild Slash, of course, and Stoke the Flames, Lightning Strike.
And
Titan
of course,
Strength.
Both with a Hall of Triumph.
And let's see what the second leg gives us.
Yeah, and Red Deck wins again on the play.
Maybe another record, 3 turns. No?
3 turns would be very fast. I don't think that's possible in Standard.
Oh, we asked that questions to ourselves earlier, and I think you're right.
Turn 4 is
well, maybe we'll see it
very fast.
Like a 9-darter in in darts, you know.
Darts,
so
yeah.
The perfect match, 4 turns, quick as that, and we're on our way.
Yeah, and
with
again,
the hoplite.
Yeah, but again, no creature on the first turn for Red Deck wins.
No. So that's a bad start.
Yeah, but he does have 7
cheap creatures.
7 1-drops in his deck.
Yeah. Now it's time for a 2-drop.
Yeah, hopefully. Or
Lightning Strike.
Or Lightning Strike or Wild Slash. Dragon Fodder.
Oh, that's a possibility too.
Yeah, at least put some blockers on the battlefield.
2 for the price of 1.
Yeah, but
2 for the price of 2 actually, because it's just simple weak 1/1 goblins. And without the Rebel Master there.
Exactly, they're just for defense, and playing defense is something you don't want to do when you're playing red.
No.
So
you do that with green decks or blue or
white,
black or white.
As not with red. You want to be attacking every turn.
Attack. Let's see if let's see if we get an attack. I think we will. Haste and must attack, so.
And let's see if he takes out the Valley Dasher or... No, he trades one of the tokens with the Hoplite.
Keeps the Valley Dasher alive? Or keeps his Goblin alive and takes the 2 damage early on. Alright.
Let's see if he has an answer for the Valley Dasher.
He needs to take care of it, because if the Valley Dasher is, pumped up with, I don't know, enchantment or...
Dragon Whisperer.
Wow. First time we see that card in this match. Did he Titan Strength his Goblin?
Titan Strength the Goblin, yeah.
4 damage?
So that's 4 damage.
And he scryed. I love to scry. Do you love to scry? I
love scrying. Scrying is really a good effect. It allows you to filter your card
exactly, draw. But I love drawing cards even more, you know. My blue draw deck, I love that deck, man. You never have enough cards, like I said. 7 cards.
But if you look at the difference between Treasure Cruise and Dig Through Time, Dig Through Time only gives you 2 cards, but you get to pick which
pick
2
cards is a big advantage, like the Sidisi, which has...
exactly, and there goes the Dragon Whisperer.
There went the Dragon Whisperer. Oh,
yeah,
no action from... Hey, we see the Circle Bell Striker.
The threat of having a flying creature out there is just too big. Yeah, you have to dispose of it.
Flyers have almost always have targets on their back, right?
Yeah, any creature
put down a flyer,
any creature with evasion abilities is always target number 1.
Yeah, even a Triton Shore Stalker who can block.
Can't be blocked.
Yes. The Heel Cutter. Talking about can't blocking.
Yeah, no block for Zurgo.
But Zurgo couldn't block him anyway, right?
No.
So it's, useless in this time. But again, damage.
But it's nice to tell your opponent no.
Yeah, exactly. He Titan Strength his Goblin again? Or, oh no, the Lightning Berserker? Or... Yeah. Oh no, it was the Heel Cutter, of course. Sorry. I didn't see the card that...
Keeps the Goblin for defense.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he is in the lead with 16 versus 10, but I don't know. I have the feeling the 1-drop deck will present some kind of surprise or,
If you look at the board state, then he's behind.
Yeah, exactly. The 1 Goblin isn't gonna last very long.
Yeah, the drawback of...
oh, here we go again. Like the instant Dragon Mantle on the...
Yep.
Yeah, that or the Hammerhand are great enchantments.
And there's the Hammerhand.
Exactly. So, if he casts both, then 2 soldiers and he can attack, and it's 2/2, right?
It's 2/2 now, yeah.
And he even can put more in it with the 1 mountain he has left. Is he gonna do that? We'll see. 1, 2, so that's 2 from him, 2 from Zurgo, 2 soldiers with haste. That's a lot of damage.
8.
1 Goblin.
So it's a Goblin,
yeah,
and yes, he uses
exactly,
mana to pump up the Dragon Mantle.
Why not? If you have the mana.
Yeah, so that's still 8.
8 damage.
And unless the Red Deck Wins has some kind of sweeper spell, which
he
does
not have. No, we saw the deck, so...
I think this is a game.
No Anger of the Gods, like we saw in the other Red Deck. The Artifact deck that was, yeah. Also a nice match to watch.
Yeah, and also a link in the description.
Of course, so please subscribe. And like us.
And leave a comment if you want. Tell us what you like to see. Tell us what you like about these decks.
Or what you don't like.
Yeah.
Also negative criticism is welcome, please.
And there goes the Crusader.
Again. With a lightning strike.
Yeah, Red Deck Wins make good use of his removal spells.
And another lightning strike, so that's 3 already.
Yeah.
In this leg of the match.
Not too many
free... Yeah, the Phoenix.
Yeah, not too many free drops in that deck.
Very nice. Must attack, but hey, who cares? That's what it's for, right?
But that's what it's for. And you can even trigger the Ferocious ability if you want.
Exactly. That's a bonus we don't need.
No, but just
right now.
Titan Strength on any creature will automatically trigger the Ferocious ability, and then you can cast the Phoenix from your graveyard.
Exactly.
That's a very nice
I
card.
think this game is about over.
Yeah,
this only is over. 3 life left. He has 4 mana. It's his turn right now. But what can he do? Stoke the Flames and then?
He can hardcast a Heel Cutter, but...
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, there's 3 creatures and he can only block 1.
And now?
And one of them is flying, so...
We're gonna see a finish, I guess.
And this is it, I think, yeah. Turn 5.
4 and 5 turns. Not too shabby.
Yeah. Oh, and because of the hammer and the heel cutter can block.
So it's over with
3 damage
only
in
the
the air.
attacking.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, we saw a very fast game.
Very fast matches, and both went against the draw.
Yeah. So, that's
yeah, it's
nice
unusual for a red deck to lose when it's on the play.
The other deck was the more powerful, I guess.
Well, this has been Fuchside Gaming. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time. Like and subscribe.